I'm glad we could meet today. I have been working on your Bootstrap table and I could use your input. Sure thing, mister. I hope it's not too complicated. You know, I prefer more simplicity. Oh, don't worry. I have made it as user-friendly as possible. Look at these rows and columns. It's a masterpiece. Rows and columns, huh? Are you sure this isn't some kind of spreadsheet battle plan? No, mister. That's the beauty of Bootstrap. It automatically adjusts the table to fit the screen. Ah, perfection. The eternal quest of nerds. But tell me, mister, what happens if the data spills over the edge? Do you launch a search party? No, mister. That's the beauty of Bootstrap. It automatically adjusts the table to fit the screen, so no search part is required.
Hello everyone, welcome to all in my YouTube channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you the Bootstrap table. So if you are also trying to learn Bootstrap table, then this video will be very beneficial for you. So without any delay, let's start. First of all, I'm opening a text editor, so that is the Sublime text. Okay, what's happening? So now we can see this is the Sublime text. After that, I'm pressing Ctrl+N here. Okay. And after that, I'm coming in the Google Chrome and I'm going in the getbootstrap.com and I'm just clicking the dots. After that, I'm copying this all the code from here, copy to clipboard. I'm coming back in the Sublime text and pressing Ctrl+D here, and I'm pressing Ctrl+S again, and I'm just giving Bootstrap table.html. Okay, so let me check what will happen. So if I click in the open in browser, now you can see it is telling the hello world. So if I change this one from hello world to learning table, let me check what will happen. Okay, so now you can see it is giving a nice type of the heading one, right? So it means it is working. But before also I mentioned that without internet connection, this CDN will not work. So that's why make sure your computer is connected with internet. Okay, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so let me create a table first of all. So I'm just giving a table here, and after that I'm just giving the key head, and I'm just giving the TS also. Again, I'm creating a TS and giving name. Again, I'm creating a TS and I'm just giving the age. Okay. Now I'm creating a T body here, and I'm just creating a TR, and I'm just creating TD1, and I'm creating another TD, that is RAM, and I'm creating another TD, that is giving 20, and I'm again creating another TR, and again I'm creating a TD and I'm giving 2, and I'm creating another TD and giving jump, and again I'm creating another TD and giving 25. Again I'm creating another TR and I'm creating a TD and 3. Again I'm creating a TD Michael. Okay, and I'm again creating a TD 30. Last, I'm creating the fourth TR here and giving TD 4. Again, I'm giving TD Richard. Again, I'm creating a TD. Okay, so that is 18. And I'm pressing Ctrl+S and let me check what will happen. Okay, so now you can see I created a table, right? But this is not looking nice. So how to implement the Bootstrap table in this table? Okay, so for this one, I'm coming in the table tag. Then after that, I'm creating a class and I'm giving a table. So let me check what will happen. Boom! So now you can see here Bootstrap creating a beautiful table, right? Okay, so in this way you can easily create a table. So there is another class available, that is table-striped, table-striped, table table minus striped. If I use this one, what will happen? If I check this one, so now we can here, so it is creating a beautiful stripe type of the rows inside the table. And you can create a table border or table border also. So if I give here table minus border, and now you can see here it is creating a nice type of the border in the table, right? In this way you can easily create. Okay, and you can create a table minus over also. For example, if I use here table minus over, then it will start to use a table hover. So now we can see it is creating a nice type of the hover in my table rows. And another is a table minus dark also available. So if I use here table minus dark, let me check what will happen. Now we can see here it is not creating any type of the, so I am just keeping, first of all I am removing this one and table minus dark, and I am removing this one. So now we can see it is creating a nice dark type of the table, right? So in this way you can easily create, and you can create a table striped inside the table dark also. So I am creating again table minus striped, and I am pressing Ctrl+S, and let me check what will happen. So now you can see here is a nice striped style is creating. And if you want to remove the border, just you have to give a class table minus borderless. Okay, and now let me check what will happen. Okay, so now you can see here there is no border in my table. Okay, and you can create a different type of the color also. For example, if I used here table minus info. Okay, so before in our class we discussed about the Bootstrap color. If you didn't watch that video, I suggest you to watch that video. Okay, so you have to learn about the Bootstrap color. After that you can use different types of the color in your table also. So first of all, I'm going to remove this one, table minus dark. Okay, and I'm pressing Ctrl+S, and I'm coming here and I'm looking for this one. So now you can see it is giving me the info color. If I use here table minus danger, let me check what will happen. Okay, so now you can see it is giving me danger color. If I use here warning, table minus warning, now you can see it is giving the nice type of the warning color effects inside my table, right? Okay, so in this way you can use different type of the color, and you can create the table header also. Okay, so for example, if you want to give the table header color here, just you have to give the class here first of all. Okay, so I'm just giving a class, and I'm creating a table minus dark. Okay, so let me check what will happen. So now you can see it is creating a nice type of the background inside my table. So in this way you can use different type of the table color also. So with the help of colors you can create attractive tables. Okay, so you can create a responsive table also. So for that one you have to use a table minus responsive class. First you have to come here and you have to use table minus responsive class. And after that, if I reload this one and if I click in the inspect, so now you can see if I resize my screen, I'm just giving the responsive. Now you can see my table also resizing as per the screen sizes. So in this way you can resize after using the table minus responsive class. Okay, so there are few responsive classes also available. Okay, so there are different type of the responsive sizes. So you can also decide when the table should get a scroll bar depending on the screen width. Okay, so if you use this one, for example, if I use table minus responsive minus sm, okay, if I use this one, now if I click in the inspect, now you can see here when I'm resizing my screen size less than 576 pixels, then after that it is working. So if I use the table minus responsive minus md, let me check what will happen. If I use here table minus responsive minus md, and if I press if I'm saving this one, so now you can see here, okay, so now this giving a different amazing type of the responsiveness. So in this way you can create a responsiveness also in your Bootstrap table. So today we discussed about the different things about table. We discussed about the table creation, we discussed about the table, and we discussed about the table minus responsive. We discussed about the table minus stripe. We discussed about the table minus border and table minus borderless class. We discussed about the Bootstrap table colors. Okay, so hoping that you get few ideas. So if you also learn something from this video, we'll come back in another new video, and hoping that you get few ideas. So we'll come back with another new video. Until that, goodbye, see you again.